We'd like to take a moment to announce that
In today's video, I'm actually going to be showing you the quadrillion billion 200 zillion IQ hiding spots in Prop Town. So there will be 3 tiers of spots. There's going to be Kakapupu bad, mid it's alright, but you can still get found, and then the god spots. You guys know I've been trying to get Star Creator for a while, which is basically, you know, biggest YouTuber stuff. So you guys gotta help me by liking and subscribing. So you guys gotta do that right now. Come on, you do it right now. Anyways, we are here at Prop Town, and let's just get on with the video. Probably the worst hiding spot I've seen someone do so far was being a cotton machine next to the actual cotton machines. There is 4. If you don't know, there can be 2 to 3 here. One time, this third one doesn't spawn, but, you know, someone was right here being a cotton machine. It may trick new people coming in, but it definitely won't trick people who play this map a couple of times. The second worst hiding spot is probably being something that blocks off the entrance. Like, if I were like a big piece of wall, and then I just sat in front of the middle of the bank, that'd probably get me killed. It also just came to me that some of you guys actually have friends, so I'll also be doing duo spots that I've seen people do, or I have done, with my friends, but I ain't got no friends! The second worst one I've seen some people do was being one of these signs. They thought they could just, you know, be a sign and, you know, sit right here as a sign. There's already 2 times damage multiplier, so it didn't really make any much sense to me. And last but not least, some cuckoo-poo-poo spot I've seen someone do was being a garbage can in the middle of the road. The pylons, yeah, they're self-explanatory, but a garbage can? Anyways, now on to, like, some of the good spots, but, like, you can still get found really easily if you just look hard enough. Starting off with one of the mid spots is just over here, you become a pillow in any sort of building. It could be this one right here. Just eat the pillow and stack up. Well, the one problem with this thing is that people can destroy the pillows, so it's not really worth it. This is a spot I came up with myself. It's a pretty good spot, and you just go in here into this room. It's just from the starting area. You scan this plant right here, but I won't actually become the plant. So you scan that plant, you rush inside this building, you go to turn it, take a left, you take another left, and you just sit here. Cause who would place a block in the bathroom? So, and like, you're just a plant in the bathroom and no one suspects it really. But make sure you have a plan of escape. Usually I spawn them at the front. I just go, and then I just go up through the roof. The next spot is just being a well-placed gnome can, you know, get you a well-hiding spot. I used to be like a gnome right here. Like, a gnome was going to check out this the new achievements board, but it was just good, and we'll come back here for another spot. Another mediocre spot is just, oh, not again. Yeah, just be a car wherever you want on the road. It usually makes a lot of sense, and rarely is, like, you know, you rarely check the cars. I know you've played heaps, because who else would check cars? So, now we're gonna go to the god spots, like, the absolute, like, best spots in, like, this whole game. And I'm gonna show you, like, 2 I've made up. Like, they've won me, like, multiple rounds, like, everything. So, I'm just gonna see if you can find me in this photo. Do you see me? You don't? Well, that's because I'm the lamb, baby! That is one of the best spots in the game. You know, I'll show you how to get to it. So, what you need to do is get a sled, and preferably some grapplers if you don't want to waste your cotton or trying to get up there. You can just go in here, scan this light. Okay, what you need to do is you need, because sleds stick onto the roof, right? That was like addressed a few updates ago. So if you just go like this and line yourself up with the other lights, yeah, see, that's why you need the grapplers. You just go like this and line yourself with the other lights. No one's gonna check the ceiling. No one's gonna check the ceiling. No one's gonna check the ceiling. No one, never, no. That puts Puff Rose and the other guys to shame. I win. This is my perfect victory. Anyways, got out of hand there. The next spot is actually the second one I made, which was just being one of these little receiver things, like receivers. And then you have to go like this, because your plug is like to the side of you right there. You have to go like that. Stick yourself in there. And boom, like no one will guess this. Only like the little hints giving you away, like the taunts and stuff, or like the wows when they can't find you in a certain amount of time. But that spot is so good that it's never let me down. The next spot is just being a piece of the K right here. It's usually good to hide in this illuminated sign. Illuminated. Anyways, yeah, just excuse me. Anyways, just hide in the lights there, and you'll be fine. Well, that's all the spots I could, like really showcase. There's so many others. Maybe you guys should comment them below and share a little bit of information with everybody. But all I have to say right now is like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe see you next time.